Welcome, Helldivers, to the SCS Night of War. I am the captain of the Super Destroyer, and today I'll be telling you about the SG-225SP BREAKER Spray and Pray and its abilities. This weapon is unlocked on page 9 in the Helldivers Mobilized Warbond. The BREAKER SP is an automatic shotgun that comes default with a drum magazine. This shotgun uses birdshot shells, primarily focusing its usefulness against hordes and smaller enemies. This weapon isn't a faction-focused weapon, but is a role-focused weapon instead. Being made for smaller units, it serves as a crowd-controlling weapon. There's a penetration level of 2, being a light weapon. It has the options of an optic, underbarrel, muzzle, and magazine. This shotgun has 240 damage per shell with 26 shells in the drum, totaling to 6,240 damage per drum. If reloaded with a shell in the chamber, it could total to 27 shells with that current magazine, totaling to 6,480 damage for that magazine. The BREAKER SP has the most amount of magazines for a drum mag, totaling to 8 spare mags, having a total ammo count of 234. Using Siege Ready increases your magazine count by 2, giving you a total ammo count for about 286 shells. Using Siege Ready on Reinforced Epaulets increases reload speed by 30% as well. Now, against the automatons, this weapon doesn't work well enough. In lower levels, it could do its job against the troopers and berserkers pretty well, but in higher levels, even at level 5, just makes this weapon feel meh. Being meant for crowds and smaller units, there isn't enough troopers to have a need to bring this. Now for berserkers, it does great even at high levels, but for its lower damage, it's a gamble if you pull off taking down at least 4 berserkers before reloading. It could damage devastator heads pretty well, but just like the berserkers, it's a gamble if you will get enough damage on its head to take it down in at least 2 to 4 shots. Shooting in the stomach also works fine, but may take double the amount of shots while also being easier to shoot. It could damage hope vents and nearly kill it if using a full choke attachment. Using the full choke against the automatons is the best choice for this weapon if you do decide bringing this for whatever reason it may be. It may not have the best damage or performance, but it still gets the job done one way or another. Now against the bugs, it works way better, killing off all smaller bugs easily, even the predator strain hunters. It could damage and kill stalkers pretty well as commanders and warriors that sneak up on you. It can't damage Hive Guard and Bile-Spearer armor, but can damage their stomach and sack instead. While the bugs mainly run in packs and spawning a lot in the higher difficulties, this weapon shines a lot. Running a drum mag or even an extended magazine, it can kill off multiple bugs and damage others pretty well before reloading. The only con about this weapon being it has low damage, gets countered by the fact that it has double the magazine count than other weapons. Now against the Illuminate, it works almost the same. Against the hordes of Voteless, it works amazingly. Having a lot of spread in ammo, it may lack in the damage department, but it still tears through Voteless pretty easily. Now against Overseers, it's a 50-50 depending on where you aim. If you aim in the stomach, only a few shots will be needed, but if you shoot towards the head, I'd rethink your choice of weaponry. Shooting its limbs is also good, also taking down the elevated Overseers decently well. And against flesh mobs, it could do the job, but not as quick as you may think. It could destroy the heads easily and put a lot of damage on the enemy, only a little assistance may be needed. Being able to handle all of those units, this is a great weapon to bring regardless of the difficulty. If used right, this weapon can be your right-hand man when fighting off the bugs and squids. Anyways, divers, hope you liked this little introduction to the BREAKER SP. If you enjoyed, please like and comment what you think about this weapon. Subscribe if you would like, and check out my other videos like this one if you want. Thank you for tuning in, divers, and I will see you on the battlefield. This is the SCS Night of War. Goodbye.